Hello everybody, Raging Donuts on, and welcome back to another video. This is episode 8 of Survival Aquatic, and I'm currently at the Guardian farm because it's been about a day since the last episode and since I finished the Guardian farm. And if we look in the season pass chest, we've already sold 4 of these books, which means we've profited. We've made 60 diamonds of this so far, so that's actually amazing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and convert some of these to blocks and put them back in my ender chest. So we are pretty rich right now on diamonds. I don't think we're actually I don't think we're low on diamonds or we're gonna run out. So I did a few things since yesterday. I was in the farm for a long time converting the drops to blocks. So you can buy 3 stacks of any of these blocks for 1 diamond. And it took a really long time to convert all the prismarine shards to all the prismarine blocks. So I hope people might buy that if they need that. I also added a little sign here telling people not to spam the lever, because I've had the redstone break a couple of times because someone spammed the lever. And another thing I did was I put this thing here: place season pass in item frame when using the farm, so that if I come here and I see someone's using the farm, I know that they've paid for the pass and that they haven't just kind of, yeah, you know, just using the farm without a pass. Though mostly I do trust people not to do that. Yeah, and one more thing is we added some swords that you can use. I was just enchanting some of them. You can see I have some more in my inventory, but I ran out of lapis lazuli here. And I can see this anvil is nearly broken. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to my base and just grab some, I'm going to grab another anvil that I can place there. As well as get some more lapis lazuli. Oh, this is nice. So someone has spent a really long time, I think it was Kepra, spent a really long time decorating this entire thing. That looks really cool. It's like yeah, that looks really trippy, like this tunnel. Well, that's nice. Nice of him for doing that. So yeah, get the anvil, and then get some lapis, a whole bunch of lapis, because I hadn't thought it was going to be used up that quickly. Apparently a lot of people are using the enchantment table over there. Right, so I've managed to grab the anvil and the lapis lazuli, and I just noticed I actually had a whole bunch of coal ore just lying around here. So real quick, I just want to get these mined down and get them turned all into blocks, because they're taking up space in my storage room. Plus, I am kind of slowly using up coal blocks in my smelter, so it'll just be nice to get all these blocks placed down and then really just mine them up with my Fortune 3 pickaxe, so I can get a bunch of nice coal. So yeah, I'm curious to how much I get, because there is a lot of coal here, really. So I'll just place down all these and then we'll see. And the magnificent tower of coal has been placed. I don't think there will be I don't think there's enough space in my inventory to completely mine that down, so I'll just put all these swords in real quick. And one thing real quick I want to do is I'm running out of rockets in my inventory, so let me just, oh, that was an accident. Right, let me just grab an extra stack of rockets, put that back in my ender chest, and then we can just go up here and mine the coal. So if I can just take off, come on. Oh, I'm not good at this. I need to practice taking off with the rocket. Come on. There we go. That's better. And perfect landing. Alright. Okay, let's see. Make sure we're using the right pickaxe. I need to get mending on my sword as well as my silk touch pickaxe, because I'm using up, especially the sword, very quickly when I'm killing all those guardians. But as of now, I still don't have any way to get mending books other than AFK fishing. And I prefer not AFK fishing too much. Not anymore, because we're so late in the game now. We've advanced so much. I feel like it's a bit, yeah, it's a bit like, how do you say, cheating-ish to still be AFK fishing for me, because I already have so many resources. Really, all I need is the mending book, and I'd love to build some sort of villager breeder, and get just a whole bunch of villagers and really just find a mending villager, because that is something I know that everyone on the server needs mending. Like, no one on the server right now has enough mending. So yeah, getting a mending villager would really be a big help for pretty much everyone. And okay, here come the phantoms. Maybe I should just go ahead and sleep real quick before they kill me. Well, not that they could kill me, but still, they can be a bit of a nuisance. Nuisance? How do you say that? They can be a bit annoying when standing upon a tower. So this thing is nearly down, and then we can see how much coal I got from this. So probably quite a bit of gold. I mean, that's my guess, especially with the Fortune 3 pickaxe. I always get a nice quantity of coal from that. So we'll just go ahead, mine these last couple of blocks, pick up all the coal. Come on, come on, come on, like that. I think I dropped some on the roof. Oh, come on, right there. And let's see. Oh, nice, not bad. So I'll just get all those turned to blocks. So that is 38 blocks. And you know what? I'll just go ahead and put all of these down in my smelter, because I am actually out of coal in the smelter, and that's kind of annoying, especially since I'm in the process of smelting up a whole bunch of these spongios, because the Guardian farm, some of us have come across the issue that if you stay in the farm for too long, the Guardians eventually stop spawning. And that's because, like I said in the previous episode, I have not actually drained the temple yet, because it was so efficient already that I didn't feel the need to do it. But then, of course, I didn't think about the fact that since I haven't drained the temple, then eventually, like, if you stay there too long, a bunch of Guardians will spawn inside the temple and they won't die, which means they'll hit the mob cap limit, which means no more Guardians will be able to spawn outside the temple because they're all inside the temple. So I'm just smelting up all these sponges, and then I'll head back and see if I can start clearing out all that water. It is quite a big project. Me and Jeremy started doing a bit of it yesterday, but it took a long time, and we used up all these 50 sponges very quickly in a very small amount of time. So I'll probably have to go back and forth quite a bit of times to just smelt up all the sponges like that. But yeah, I'll see you guys at the temple. Alrighty, I'm here now. Place down the anvil like that, so when the bottom one breaks, the top one will just fall down. Stack up all the lapis lazuli in here. Okay, there we go. That's better. Perfect, fine. Right, I just want to enchant all these stone swords, so I'm gonna need some lapis. What is this? Unbreaking fire aspect. Okay, not so bad. Right, and then I'm like, oh no, I'm out of levels. Oh, that's horrible. What do I do? Well, I just step in here and use the magic farm to get a bunch of levels all at once. I guess I'll throw away the 2 Bane of Arthropods swords, because honestly, who wants Bane of Arthropods? That's only like the worst enchantment in the game. And I got another Bane of Arthropods one. Okay, this isn't that bad. Just gonna need some more lapis for that. Linus doing some enchantments. Wait, let me just check how much space there's left in this chest. If I put it like this. Okay, I'll make one more sword, and I'll throw the rest out, I think, or just put them back, because really, we don't need that many swords. You only need so many swords. It's not like several people can use the Guardian farm thing at once. Looting 3, alright. I guess this will do. Put that there. And then we'll just have the last 3 swords in here somewhere. Like that. That's fine. Alright, that's good. Perfect. Oh no, that's not perfect. Okay, you know what? Instead of having it spread out like this, I'll just put it like that and then do that. Okay. Yes. No. No. Yes. Yes. Okay, good. Right. Alright, I can turn this off now so that they die automatically. And yes, we need to start clearing out the inside so that we can optimize these drop rates, because they're currently not optimal. Wow, we are getting a lot, but yeah, we need to head inside the actual temple. And if we just come up this way, I've made a perfect little entrance into the temple, and you will notice once we get there that we've lag. Right, it's all the bubblios. Okay, let me just make sure my when working with particles, I recommend setting them to minimal. Right, see, if you look, we've already cleared quite a large area of water out around here. Oh, why am I lagging so much? Okay, I'll fix this and then I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, I've tried quite a couple of different things, and I can't seem to figure out any way to stop the lag from being this bad. So my solution is to just clear out as much of the temple as I can. Yeah, and then be right back with you guys. I stumbled across another sponge room, so I can actually mine all these sponges up. And then next time I go back to my base to smelt up sponges, I can just... Well, I can smelt these up too, so I'll have twice as many. And I'm back, guys. You may notice that I've moved the conduit down here, and you'll see why in just a second. Yep, the temple has been entirely hollowed out. There is no more water inside here. I've removed pretty much every single block on the inside of the temple, as well as light up all the area, just so that we don't get anything spawning, and so that we can see perfectly in here. So this is completely cleared out. Which is great, because that should greatly increase the drop rates. You can see there are a lot of guardians falling down here, which is great, because when I was clearing out the temple, I found some of the rooms with a bunch of water had a lot of guardians inside. Let me just turn my smooth lighting back up so that looks a bit better. Yeah, a lot of the rooms had a whole bunch of guardians inside them. So if we just come back down here, I can restock the, oh, nice. It looks like Matty's, bought a whole bunch. Oh, nice. We're making a good profit on this. So that's good. Has anyone else? No, no one else has bought a pass. Okay, so this is nice. So I've got a lot of restocking to do. I can see that. Let me just take all these diamonds, like that. So we've got, how many diamonds was that? 9 and 5, 14 diamonds. It's not entirely bad. So it's pretty cheap, 6 stacks for 1 diamond. So I can just, I can't put those in there because he named them. Right, let me just real quick. This is my strategy. Turn 1 into blocks, and then do that. There we go, and then boom, blocks. Perfect. So thank you, Matties. He's joined the server now. Yep, you can see he's online right now for buying that. So I'll have to spend some time stocking up the shop here. So I'll do mostly prismarine and then some sea lanterns as well in the bottom, like this. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, let me just like that. Okay, so that's great, and this should be working even faster than before now. So if we just bring that down there, my mending pickaxe is almost broken anyway, as well as my boots don't have mending, so I need to fix those up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Craft a new pair of boots. Just like that. Oh, no, that was not the anvil. There we go. Okay. That should be good. And then I just need to come in here and heal up my pickaxe. Almost there. I love this farm. It makes a lot of things very easy for pretty much everyone on the server. Oh, wow. Okay, I wasn't looking at my health there. Oh, right. I forgot. By the way, I mined up the gold blocks here. I forgot that I'd changed the effects on the beacon to haste to make mining out a bit faster. Which means, of course, I also die faster. So let me just change this back to resistance and regeneration. There we go. That should make it a lot better. Yeah, you know you're rich when you use a diamond to change the effect on a beacon. Okay, that should mean we don't die as quickly. And everything is nice and healed up. I seriously need to get mending on my sword, because this thing is going to break. So let me see. Right. I need to stack this up. So we've got this kind of prismarine here. Yes, I can just put all this prismarine in here. And then maybe we should sell some of this prismarine as well, even though I don't have a lot of it, but I'll do that. So I'll put that in here, like that. I'm not actually entirely sure how to craft it. That's a bit embarrassing, really. How do you craft it? I think, is it a combination of these two? I'm not entirely sure. Huh. Right. I'll put some of these back. There's no space in here for anything, right? I'll just throw these out. Put the sponges back in the chest. They need to go back to my furnace. Clear out my inventory a bit here. No need for the fish. We have enough fish back at my base. And then all these prismarine shards, I can turn those into prismarine blocks. Prismarino blocks. Like that. Get some more shards. Alright. So I'll just do this. Get as many blocks filled up as I can. And then I'll be... Alright then, just heading back to my base to get some ink sacs actually, because turns out the dark prismarine uses ink sacs, and I also found out I barely have any ink sacs at all. That's probably because I don't go killing squid very often. Well, I guess for now the people using my Guardian farm will just have to live without dark prismarine. At least they'll have to live without a lot of it. But another thing I just wanted to do was get some packed ice here, because the ice road on the way to the Guardian farm is only 1 ice block wide, which I feel is not good enough for my customers. So I wanted to expand it a bit. Just get some food because I'm running along that. Yeah, I just wanted to expand it a bit so people can get there with more ease. Glad to finally have that done, so that means you don't have to worry about sticking exactly to one side, and you can just kind of stay in the middle, which is more comfortable. And at some point I'll probably get the rest of the trapdoors placed in. The problem with that is just it's quite wood expensive. I also managed to pick up the prismarine blocks that were dropped on the floor. One thing I did is I lowered the amount you'd get, so 5 stacks for a diamond, because these are an absolute pain to fill up. So yeah, I hope people don't mind just paying a little more for this. Well, alright then, I'm gonna have to say that's gonna be all for today's episode. I know that not a lot happened this episode. It's not been quite as exciting as some of the other episodes I've done, though we did manage to clear out the Guardian Temple and get that running quickly and smoothly, which has been fantastic. But in the next episode, I'm planning to start constructing the Iron Titan, which is a massive Minecraft iron farm design. It's like 100 times faster than the one I have back there. Basically, the one back there spawns an iron golem once about every 6 minutes. So you have to AFK for very long periods of time to get even a tiny bit of iron. But the Iron Titan, which I'm planning on building the next episode hopefully, produces 1 iron golem approximately every 4 seconds, which means it fills up with iron extremely quickly. So that thing will be like a really great contribution to the server, and it'll help pretty much everyone out a lot, and I can get rich off selling iron for cheap prices, which is great. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that in the next episode. I'll probably be doing it around the spawn location, because there happens to be a village right next to spawn, so I can easily get some villagers from there and create a villager breeder to quickly get all the villagers up into the farm, because I think you need around 40 or 60 villagers for this farm to work. So that is going to be a really big project. I'm so excited for that, guys. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.